Today, we're going to be touring the island of Elderberry by Arden Crossing. I'm going to go ahead and put a link to Arden down in the description below. They have a very inspiring and beautiful Instagram that you should all go follow, as well as the dream address. Arden gave us a map to share her island, so I'm going to go ahead and put that up on the screen. So, this island has gifts in front, Elise's book club, Boomer's workshop, museum tours, nooks, of course, resident services, of course, a bakery, Granny Arden's garden, Lake Elderberry, a yoga place, a sewing circle, pottery class, Daisy's tea shop, a yard sale, and camping. If you can't tell, the island is Grandma Core, and I can't wait to see what she has going on here. Let's get started. So right away, the entrance is super cozy, very, very pretty and natural. Right over here, it looks like we have a little pond, a little duck pond. It's so pretty. There's a cute little place to read. Butch is a perfect grandpa. I love that. That's so good. Having him here is perfect. There's a little bakery right here. I love that. Bakeries are always essential on every island, I think. Personally, I think every island should have food, right? This is so good. And it's very grandma-like with the little ranch cupboard, which my grandma had one of those too when I was growing up, and I love that. There's a bridge here so that you can see resident services from here, and Luna waving at us over there. Look at the little sewing nook. It's super cute with the little sewing spools on the ground in front. I love that. And I love the custom code on this bistro table. So beautiful. Wow. To the left of the entrance, we have a villager house. I'm going to go ahead and go in their home. Oh, this is Agnes's house. Agnes has a very beautiful house with her little piano and the elegant furniture. It does remind me of something that my grandmother had growing up. I love that. There's a little framed lavender over there on the wall. It looks so pretty. The chandelier looks gorgeous here, and the patchwork furniture in here. I love the purple customization of the items inside that shelf right there. That's so pretty. And the little bunny on the wall is adorable. Agnes probably has a cat somewhere, which is cool. The outside has some beautiful custom codes. I love them. There's a little path that goes through this little garden right here. And I love the time and attention to detail taken to have the garden sprouting at different levels. So there's some singles, there's some threes, and I also do that as well. It does take a little extra time, but for me, I feel like it's worth it. The codes on the ground are absolutely stunning. They really are. This looks like you could do some needlepoint here, and it's just a beautiful place to relax. I love that so much. We have the perfect grandpa on the island, Dobie, and she actually does look like a grandma as well. She actually looks like a retired geisha, but you know. Over here, the seat in front of the bridge is super pretty. I love this. The outfit was given courtesy of Arden. That's what's in the gifts in front of the island. And just past the well, we have Elise's. Oh my goodness, it looks so cute and so cozy. I would love to just sit here and read a book. The sofas look very inviting, very nice. I'm gonna go inside. Inside, it looks just as cozy as it looks outside. We have our little kitchenette over here. We have Elise, who really does look like a grandma. She's very funny when you talk to her in a dream, which actually made me like her a little bit more than I did before. I love the custom code on this coat rack over here. Super cute. And we also have the patchwork bed here, which is just perfect on these islands. I love the window behind her bed. It looks really good. Everything just feels so normal, darling, yet not normal at the same time. I mean, this is a dream, so I suppose that's to be expected. If the walls of my home suddenly turned into banana bread, I suppose that would feel normal too. Like I said, she's very funny in dreams. And then over here is just the continuation of her little reading circle. I love that. Oh, it's so cozy and so relaxing. I love all of the little lavender on this island. Purple is my favorite color, lavender especially. So this is absolutely beautiful. I love the windows that she used to cover up the Able Sisters windows. Those look super good right there. And I love this deck pattern right here. That looks so good. The sweaters look super cozy, and I love all of the items in front of the Able Sisters. I like this little drop bag right here, especially. It's so cute and so cozy. I feel like this island is kind of naturally pointing me in a direction, which is really cool. So over here we have Boomer's workshop, and he's also home. So I'm going to go ahead and see what he's up to. I love the tools and the drop tool over here. That's really cool. And everything looks so fitting over here. We have a little train table, which I haven't seen in forever, but it is absolutely perfect here. All of the items really are perfect on this island. Inside Boomer's house looks really cute. I don't know if he looks like a grandpa because of the lazy personality. I think that makes it feel different. Sleep whenever you get sleepy, human. I love it. I love the walls though, and everything does feel very vintage here. And his house does represent, or it does call out retired grandpa, right? He's retired and he just has a bunch of hobbies. So, right down this way in the very back, it looks like there's a little deck on the back of the island and it overlooks the ocean. And this is so clever. I love this little extension of Brewster's Cafe. That's really neat. This island does audio tours. If you're interested in having an audio tour, you totally can. I love that. That's kind of a new thing, right? Audio tours. You can also leave a donation, which is pretty typical in most museums. And the little literature out front is really nice as well. It still has that museum courtyard kind of feeling without being extremely over the top. And I love the whole vibe of this island. This looks really nice, just very relaxing, but also engaging. It's so good. Over on this side, you can read and you can have your coffee, and the artisanal bug cage looks really good here as well. I'm gonna go ahead and go up this way. Right up next to the museum is like a mini neighborhood, which is really cute. I don't know exactly who lives here, but these houses are gorgeous. So pretty, and they've definitely been customized, so HHP was done here. I love the hyacinth wreath around the little door window. That looks super cute, and this looks just very, very relaxing. Really, really nice. Let's go down. And right off, there's the secret beach to the very back, which just has a cozy little eating area. And down here, we have our campsite. The campsite looks so good. Oh my goodness. There's a campsite villager here, which is always nice, right? And it just looks very cozy and vintage. And I would love to stay here. All of the flowers are beautiful. I love this little umbrella here. And let's go talk to Grandma Arden. Stay as long as you like, dear. Oh my goodness, she's so cute. I wonder if I should go out this way. Do I go out this way? No, because the beaches aren't done. So maybe I should go out this way. Let's go out over here. So over here, it looks like we have our little sewing circle with two villager homes. Oh, so cute. Whose house is this? It looks like Nan and Greta own the sewing circle, which is adorable. There's some laundry hanging in the back, and there's all kinds of crafts that you can be doing here. I love that. There's a natural waterfall and natural cliff decor up there. This just looks so relaxing. We have a little well over here. It is beautiful. I feel like this island has taken me in a very wide circle, and I love the way it's kind of guided me. There's a little boat right here, so obviously someone's getting ready to go into the lake. On this side of the lake, there's a little yoga area so the grannies can get their fitness on. I always love that. I love the customizations of the yoga mats on here. And the cliff decor here is top tier. It looks so good. It is beautiful. The way that the ducks and all the flowers, all of the layering, everything Everything looks so pretty and natural here. There's a little fishing area right here with another little fishing boat. And then if you come down here, oh, I've never seen this customization of the modeling clay, but there's a little pottery class right over here. And this is so cool. I've never seen a lot of these. I've never actually experimented with the clay to see all of the various customizations of it. So this is really neat. I really love how this looks, and having the paint next to it is very clever. This little decorational cliff right here looks really good right over here. And then all of that leads me up to this incline right over here. So the incline brings us to another little area up here. It looks all very natural and pretty. There's a tea shop right over here, which is super cute. And then a little picnic area right over here. And I love those little details. The details are just so good. This villager is also home, so I'm going to see who it is and what they're doing. But the little tea shop is adorable. Wow. Oh, here we have Daisy's house. Daisy is such a cutie. It's no 5-star resort, but feel free to relax here as long as you'd like. I'll try to be a soothing presence. Of course, not so soothing that you fall asleep. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I love the little stairs leading up to the door over there. Those are so good. And the little sofa. Her house is super cute and it looks very granny-like. So this would be Daisy's tea shop on the map. I don't know why I didn't catch on to that. So behind Daisy's tea shop, there appears that there will be a yard sale coming up. But first you can stop and buy some jam, because why wouldn't you? That seems like a great thing to do. So crossing under, there is a yard sale here, and there's all kinds of antique and that creepy thing right there. And look at all of this, the vintage TV. I love all of these items. Honestly, these are some of my favorite items. The only thing missing is Baby Bear, who is my favorite item in the whole game. There's a beautiful little viewing point right here. I love that on the peninsula. It's gorgeous. I like when people terraform their peninsula. It's so original. I'm gonna go ahead and go into the house. Inside, we have Eunice also welcoming me into her home. Look at her little kitchen over there. She also has the patchwork bed. Super cute. I love the wallpapers in these houses. They look so good. And the little table over there looks really good as well. Oh my gosh, everything is so pretty. Very granny-like vibes here. I really do feel grandma core on this island. Oh, I like the nearly busted radio right there. That's so cool. They're probably selling it for like $5 though. All right, we're gonna go and move on from this area. So Daisy's tea shop also has a beautiful place to eat right over here. Super cozy. I love the different tables put together and all of the different chairs. That's really cute. And over here we have a cozy little place to sit. I also love that very, very much. And here we have a really cute land bridge. I really like the design of that. There's a little painting area with a view of the lake being painted over here, which is really nice. I like the random little crops that are growing in the ground and the little puzzle being put together here. Oh, there's another bakery right here. Oh no. Oh, we've reached the bakery on the other side of resident services again. So nice. And then this was the other side of the bakery. So the view from the bakery is this beautiful lake. Let me try and get you a good view of it. This is the lake view on the island, and it's so pretty. I love how on the outer edges, there's all of the things that you would see around a lake, like in real life, like boating and fishing, and you can see the ducks and all of the little lavender everywhere. It is really gorgeous. So in front of the cliff also offers a really good view of the lake. I love that it's kind of a big lake, but it's not so big that it goes so far outside of your realm of view that you can't see to the back of it. I do love that, that it's not so full that it takes up everything. You can still see all of the edges and the things around it. And I love that perspective that was kept in the game. It's so good. So if we keep walking over here, we have our wheelchair wheelchair rental and our scooter rental. How cute is that? Oh my gosh, I need that in my life, or at the very least in my island. I mean, I don't rent my wheelchair, but I have had to rent a wheelchair before. And this is so cute. Oh my gosh, such a great idea on a little grandma island because a lot of elderly people can't walk long distances, but they can walk just fine. So it makes sense. I love the sensibleness of it all. We have Nook's Cranny over here. Nook's is looking super cozy as well. I do love the campsite signs turned backwards in front of Nook. And this area right here is just in front of the museum and behind resident services. So the in-between, and it looks so good. Over here, we do have the last villager's house. It looks really good here with the little fishing. I like the way the little duck hangs down from this fishing rod, and it almost looks like it's sitting inside of the puddle, doesn't it? It's really cute. I love that. And we have our little boat over there. That looks super cute as well. The little gazebo here is perfect. It's just a perfect little seating area in a nice natural area here. Okay, friends, so here in front of the lake is where I'm gonna have to call it. Thank you so much to Arden Crossing for sharing your beautiful island with us. Hopefully you guys took some inspiration from this island as well. I hope everyone is having an amazing, beautiful day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I know you could be anywhere in the entire world and you chose to hang out with me for a little bit of your time, and I appreciate that so much more than I can say. A very special shout out to my sugar bears and my sweetest honey bears who are right now JoJo Crosses, Kaylee Games, and Tanya. Thank you so much for your support, you guys. I love you so much. Have an amazing, wonderful day or night, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.